What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Too Many Opinions podcast. This is Jeannie.
And this is Sarah.
And today we are going to be talking about Let Them Know, Sarah.
Today's topic is potential don't last. So the title speaks for itself. And this is to any person who has seen somebody and thought, wow, they could be or they would be if they reach their full potential. This is for you. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit. Believe what you see.
Also, a lot of the problem with that too is we fall for looks and not potential.
And listen, the looks are like the devil. That's like the devil in disguise. Do not fall for the looks or what they giving you, or if they're breaking your back, don't fall for it.
Let me ask you something real quick.
Okay, shit. Go.
Have you fell for looks without really like falling in love with who the man really was?
I feel like maybe as a younger person, yes, 100%.
Me too.
That man is fine. That is gonna be my man. And then it was like he was dog shit. I don't even know what to say.
The math ain't mathing.
It wasn't
the
mathing.
brain and the looks, just no.
Or he was so handsome, but he was dumb as a box of rocks.
Bro, I hate the men that are fine and are just whack.
And I'm like, you can't even hold an intelligent conversation. Like, are you serious?
Or they're super like into the, how do you say machismo in English? This is the first time I can't say an English word that I know from Spanish.
Oh, I don't know.
Damn it. But they're like into that manly man, I'm the man and you ain't shit kind of vibe.
Yeah, I don't know. Or how about the ones that they know they look good and they're so into themselves that they're like in competition with you to see who looks better. I'm like, hey, yo.
Sometimes like the ones that look good be really the whack ones, bro.
That's so true.
Let's start there. Let's start with ladies. Of course, me personally, I cannot fall in love with someone just because they're good men. Like if there's no attraction, it sounds so shallow. Or not even good looking. Let's say good looking to my standards, because I feel like there's someone for everyone, so I don't have a right to call someone ugly. Like I could be ugly for someone but very pretty for someone else. So let's just say for me, if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not even gonna get to know you.
Oh shit. So you won't even go off personality?
No way.
Okay, wait. So tell me what you will not go off of. Is it like personality, height?
Okay.
Looks, smart. I need to know this and then I'm going to give mine.
Okay. So first of all, you have to be taller than me. Although I have dated men that are like right there to me. But the moment I wear heels, it's a wrap.
Okay.
And thankfully, I'm not with them anymore. So if you're shorter than me, now in today's climate, like in today's age, if I was single, if you're not at least taller than me with the tallest heels on, it's a no-go. So you got to be tall.
Okay.
I like a man that's a manly man. I'm talking like if I'm single, guys. I have a boyfriend, but I like a man. Like if you're like a pointy little chicken butt, like I don't like that. I like
chicken butt. Okay, continue. My bad.
If you don't have a car, we're not doing that in 2022. If you don't have a job, you got to make money somehow. If you're making money somehow, whatever. As long as you're making money, good.
Okay.
So like all those, and you have to be handsome to my standards.
Okay.
You have to at least, like, if you're ugly, I'm not even gonna let you say hi to me.
Oh my God, you're vicious.
She's saying that, but tell me right now, you gonna give a guy a time of day that's not attractive to you?
No, I'm not. But I will be nice.
Well, I'm not gonna be mean.
But
Just
I'm not
talk
gonna
to you
give
like
you
that.
my number. There's no fucking way. There's no way. We're not going any further. I feel like now in today's age, what I'm looking for now is very different from what I was looking for when I was a younger person. Okay. So, for like looks wise, in an ideal world, they would be taller than me. They would be a little husky, you know what I mean? Because I feel like
I got a little
meat on me. You feel me? So I need
like a football player, like a linebacker,
yeah,
something
football,
like that.
Basketball, like I need something. You know what I mean? But then if you're skinny, but you can still, as long as you can pick me up, like it's cool. You know what I mean? Like I still, right? I'm just saying. But now I also am more into the intellect part of it. Like I need good communication.
So then, what if the guy was ugly? Or not ugly. I don't want to use that word. Unattractive to you, but had like a man, like is gonna take care of you, got the best personality, like you're gonna be happy, but he's not cute to you.
That is tough.
That's why like, us women be fucking up.
I know, because then it's like we try to go for the good looking ones,
and they're the ones that suck.
And then if we would have went for the solid 6, life would have been great.
Yo, that's tough. But although I must say that, let's say you start off as a friend with someone, right? Mm-hmm. And you know they like you, but you guys are friends, right? And you know they're not attractive, but then they start like doing things for you.
And then you get attracted to who they are.
I feel like that's real. I
feel like
real. Once you get older, that is very much real. Where you're like, okay, maybe they start looking cute to you after a while. You're kind of cute.
Yeah, because
you just paid for my mortgage. You don't look too bad.
No, you look good now. Goddamn, you looking real good.
You don't look
like, come here, Big Papa. I got you. No, but for real, back on topic. Potential.
So then that goes to potential.
That
leads to potential. Like, that's the thing. These good looking men don't have the potential, bro.
And it's like they know they're good looking, so they know that they don't have to provide too much because they're already providing looks. And it's like, nah, there's no way.
Looks ain't paying the bills.
looks is not paying the bills. We're not doing that. Okay. So it's like you need to come correct. And it's like in this day and age, like you need to know how to communicate. You need to know how to express yourself. If you're mad, we're grown. I'm literally in my 30s. I do not need a grown-ass man yelling at me because he can't control himself or doesn't know how to express himself.
Honestly, yeah, if you're already like in for the long shot, you've been with the man for 4 years, 5 years now, you're like, oh, but one day he's gonna change.
Let that go, sis. You gotta believe in action.
Unless Jesus comes down and saves him himself. Or if Jesus does it, I believe it, but it's tough.
It's tough, and you need to believe in action. What they're showing you right now is what you're going to get forever.
And let me add something. Okay.
Bro.
Tell me that this doesn't happen. Ladies, sound the fuck off.
Sound off, sis.
You're with a man for 5 years. You leave him because he sucks as a person, his potential. But then they get with the next lady, and in a month, he's doing exactly what you taught him to do to the next girl. Let's talk about that.
That is mind-blowing to me. That is fucking mind-blowing to me. And it's like, you could literally beg a person to show, like, you see what they're capable of, and you could beg them to, like, listen, please, 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 in one ear, out the other. And then it's like, okay, when do you finally start to love yourself and let go of that potential that is not being shown?
Right.
Because it's one thing if you see potential and then they're willing to like work towards it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna get there with you. We're gonna work together.
Right.
We're gonna reach it. Both of us. You're gonna reach your maximum potential. I'm gonna reach mine. That's different. But if you feel like you're just looking into somebody for what they could be, it's never gonna happen.
You want to know why? Let's say it. And you know what I'm about to say. Well, our mantra on this show: if he wanted to, he would.
And that is,
if he wanted to, he would. It doesn't take 3,000 years. It will take a guy a day. If he really wanted to, he would.
And it's like, it goes with everything. Like, if you're speaking your needs in the sense of you've told somebody once, even twice, what it is that bothers you, what you're looking for, and they still are disregarding it completely, your feelings, your emotions, what you're looking for from them, let them go. I know it's the hardest thing in the world to let someone go that you love, but if they're not meeting your needs, it's time to let it go because you need to love yourself.
Absolutely. And another thing that goes with potential, some men are really jealous of I don't even want to say men, either or, men or women, are really jealous of their significant other.
Which is mind-blowing to me, because how can you be jealous of your partner who you are supposed to want to win? It's supposed to be like, we uplift each other, we help each other be great, but in reality, it's like you are over here.
Bro, they're so jealous. And then it's like, instead of helping, they bicker at everything that you do. Like, oh, you're going to do that again? Or you're going to do this? Like, instead of supporting you, they're always going to come off as mad at you. But it's because they're jealous because you're doing something with your life and they're not. So they always want to come, like, it's any little excuse. They won't help you do things around, like, you know, whatever it is that you need help with. They'll just always come at you, or you're not spending time with me. Or these people are jealous of you. You need to let them go. Because if a person really wanted the best for you, they're going to help you in your endeavors.
They're going to help you They're going to support you. They're going to give you the words of encouragement, and you're not going to have to beg for support.
Right.
And
support is so important in a relationship.
It is so important in a relationship, a friendship, family. Like, if they're not supporting you, they are not the right person for you. If you tell your partner that you want to do something and they're giving you like backlash, they're judging you, that is not the right person for you. Because if you tell somebody who your partner and they love you and they want to see you do good, they're going to stand beside you,
help you,
behind you, in front of you, to the side of you. They're going to stand whatever way, and they're going to act like a cheerleader to make sure that you reach that finish line. And if they're not, let them go. That potential, it's not worth your tears,
and
sis.
it's so hard. We understand it's so hard to let someone go, yo, but it's literally you or them. Your happiness or their happiness, because they're content. They don't give a shit about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you're just suffering. Like, oh, God, please change him. Yo, sis, if he wanted to change, he would have. And it's crazy because you're begging him for 5 years, and then when he gets with the next girl that treats him like shit,
then he's doing everything that you probably wanted.
Why is it that? Why? In our case, because we're women, so we want to ask the men, why is it that you guys love when you get treated like shit? But a girl that gives you their all and they're sweet to you, you treat them like shit.
And I can already just hear the men in the comments right now.
You know.
I can already hear what we're going to say. Well, we'll treat the woman that we really want how they're supposed to be treated.
So let them go.
So let them. Why did you stay this long? Why did you stay this long? Why did you string them along? Why, if you weren't happy, why did you continue to be a participant in a relationship that you really didn't want to be in? If you felt like you weren't worthy or they weren't good enough for you or you could find better, why did you stay? Don't believe in my potential. Believe in yourself.
You said it. You said it. They stay miserable, but they stay because they know, yo, this girl got potential to be the best, and I'm going to just stick along. Because what if she blows up? Now, all of a sudden, I'm eating with her.
Right.
But you wasn't really shooting with me in the gym, so you ain't going to eat with me.
Yeah.
If I blow up. And you're going to stay in the dust, sir.
So it's like, no.
You just don't know it yet.
No. And this goes for the men, too. For the men who are with women who ain't shit, women who are proving to you time and time again that they're just basically using you for your money, for your time, whatever it is for you to take them places, get rid of them. That potential don't last, because I can guarantee, I see it all the time. And therapy, everyone says it, that you could be begging someone for something and you're going to lose them and it's going to hurt. And you could find somebody who you were literally begging the last person you were with, and they could give you everything that you were looking for.
Absolutely. So, and you spent all that time wasted on someone that you
begging, crying, that you screaming,
listen
fighting.
to me. It's that they're not gonna change. If they were gonna change, they would just change from one day to another. It does not take a lot.
They would change the first time that you told them that something was wrong. It shouldn't have taken the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, a gazillion time for them to get it through their head. Like, I'm hurting my partner. If it's okay for you to hurt me, if you're okay hurting me, that means you don't love me.
Or yourself, bro.
Because if you love me, you wouldn't hurt me. And that's just what it is.
And that's just period. And that's just, it got nothing to do with compromising. It got nothing. If you see that I'm hurting, yo, take time. Sit down with me. Ask me, yo, what is it? What can I do to help you?
Check on me. What is it that I'm not meeting? Do a regular check-in with your partner. Are you good? Is there something I'm lacking? Do you need something more from me? No, we're good. Do you feel like you need more dates? Do you need more time? Do you need individual time?
Yo, but no one asks that no more.
Why?
Like, what can I do to help you? I just had this conversation probably like an hour before you got here with Chris, when I was just like, what's something about me that you really wish you can change?
Yeah.
And let's see where we can meet in the middle. Because just because you don't like it about me, doesn't mean I'm going to change it.
Right.
But I can see, you know what? I can see where you're coming from.
Right.
I could tone down in this area where I've been a little bit too turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's another thing. If your person cannot communicate.
If your person cannot communicate and they're not willing to get the help to learn how to communicate as adults, then that is not the right person for you. No matter how much
and
love
if they don't know how to communicate, or just don't know how, seek help. Seek the help. Because that's fine. That could be fine. You grew up without communication, but there's help.
But the excuses of, oh, that's how I was raised, or, oh, I don't talk about my feelings, or, oh, I just hold it in until I blow up. All those excuses, those are no longer valid. We don't accept that anymore.
Not in
Ladies,
2022.
Men, we do not accept that conversation anymore. That is not okay. That is not a good reason. It's not a viable reason. None of the above. We are not
It's
accepting
not my
that.
reason that you, it's not my reason. It's not my fault that your traumatic experiences happened. Don't bring that to me. That's not my problem.
Literally.
Fix it. If you need your time by yourself to fix it and then come back.
Right.
But don't waste my time. Because in that time wasted, I could have met the soulmate of mine, the love of my life, that's actually going to communicate and understand me.
Yeah.
And me understand him and vice versa.
I agree.
Don't waste people's time. Forget 2022. 2022 is done. Don't waste people's time in 2023.
That is literally my biggest pet peeve in this whole world is wasting my time because I will never get the time back that I've dedicated to anything, a relationship, a job, a friend.
A lot of the time, so it's our own fault. We waste our own time
Because
on
you
the potential.
believe
Yes.
in potential but it's like, stop believing in potential, believe what you see.
Oh, they change for one day.
2 days, 3 days.
And then boom, right back to the same
And then
crap.
here we are again in the cycle, the vicious cycle of toxicity. Oh, I'm begging or you're begging or whatever. And we're fighting. And now it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. So love yourself. Love your partner. It's okay. But don't believe in potential. Believe in what they're showing you right now in this moment.
It boils down to that. Whatever is happening right now is your life. It's the truth. Whatever could happen or whatever did happen doesn't matter.
It's done.
You don't have, you can't go back to your past and you can't go into your future. You can only control what's happening right this
now.
second. So if right this second you expressed how you feel to your loved one and they're not listening, move on, sis, because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
It may happen, but it's probably not going to happen with you. And if you're willing
Or
to
on your time.
If you're willing to sacrifice your happiness for an additional X amount of years, that is something you're going to live with for the rest of your life, that you wasted the time on someone who was unwilling to meet your needs and give you what you were looking for when you could have found somebody who would have loved you the right way from day one.
And you're not going to get your time back.
It's done. You're never gonna be young
32
again.
on November, what's today, 18th?
Yeah.
Whatever. On November, whatever day it is, I will never be 32 on November so-and-so at 2022.
No, that's
at
it.
around 10:30 p.m. I
It's
will
over.
never get that. Do you guys realize that? You will never get that back.
No.
The time keeps ticking and you keep getting older and older and older and older. And for you 18-year-olds, I was just 18 yesterday.
Wow.
I
know.
was just 18 yesterday and now I'm 32.
We together tearing the streets
Wildin'.
up.
We will never get that time back.
No.
Please enjoy your youth. I'm not saying be single because, in high school, you're like, whatever, a boyfriend. But if I could go back, I would so change that. And I would live for me and I'd be happy and I'd get to know me first. And I'd get to know what it is that I really like. And then I'd go out there and find it.
But you know what? I agree. But I also agree that those relationships, especially in early high school, they do something to you. They give you hope and they give you... I had a high school sweetheart.
Ugh.
Oh my God, I had a high school sweetheart. He was literally so sweet. The
How long were you guys
kindest-
together
Oh my
for?
God. 4.5 years.
Oh
5
my
years.
God, me too with mine.
Yeah, it was.
Whatever.
it was great. I would never take that back. And
No,
I
you
would
know
never
what? You're
wanna
right.
miss
You're
it.
right. You're right. I had the best time in high school with my high school sweetheart. I'm glad we got to both move on, and
Yes.
I'm sure he's happy. I'm happy where we're at. So yeah, that's fine. But still, if I could go back, I would really focus on me.
Yeah.
And get
Okay.
to know me, because I was so wrapped up in a boyfriend, and there's a lot. Whatever. That's for another topic.
Yeah.
But stay. Focus on your potential, girl. Focus
Yes.
on your potential and forget someone else's, because if they don't bring it, they don't have it.
They're not bringing it right now. They're going to bring it when they're ready. You can't make anybody do anything that they don't want to do. They have to want to change. They have to want to meet their potential. And if they're not meeting their potential, they're happy with where they're at. They're happy with how their life is. And either you're going to fit in the picture or you're not. You're going to accept it or you're not. And if you accept it, sis, I'm sorry, it's going to be tough. And if you don't accept it, guess what? It's still going to be tough because you're going to hurt. You're going to
tough, but it's gonna be better in the long run.
You're going to feel better after all. And I know this was probably a quick episode, but I feel like the point has gotten across.
Yeah, when we make the point, I don't care if we made it after 10 minutes. We made the point. We're not going to keep rambling about the same shit.
Yeah.
Guys, it was an amazing episode. I hope you guys learned something. Stick up for yourself, love yourself, and I think we'll talk to you guys next time.
Yes, till the next time.
Bye.
Bye.